subscribers. How are you? Welcome. Come on in. It's the Magician of Tarot. I'm excited. I'm celebrating 2,000 of you lovers. I was going to curse, but I love you guys, so why curse? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't get over myself right now because I never imagined I have 2,000 subscribers, and I'm really grateful. I'm really humble, and I just want to give back to you guys because that's what I do when I reach a milestone. I do a pick a card reading just for my subscribers only. You can subscribe, you can unsubscribe, it doesn't matter. I love everybody. That's just for the unsubscribers that want to click on the video anyway. You know you always have a couple of those, so come on in. I welcome everybody. But I want to thank all my subscribers for the support, the love, the companionship. You know, we're a tribe, so we all support and love each other. So thank you. Love you. Here's to 2 more thousand subscribers. Now I'm making a fool of myself. So I've already preached over and blessed 4PILES. Please accept me and forgive me. I always embarrass myself. I've already preached over and blessed 4PILES. Allow me to pick my piles, please. One of my piles has extra cards. I'm going to try to be gentle. Emphasis on try. All right, first pile is going to be these 2 little cardamom seeds. Say, hey, 2,000, I'm proud of you, bro. Yay, I love that pile. Second pile is going to be the cinnamon stick right here. Say, I'm proud of you too, mother. Okay, I'm trying not to curse and everybody's just bringing it out of me. Third pile is going to be the bay leaf right here. Say, 2,000 is not that much. Relax, okay? Always attitude with bay leaf. Last but not least is going to be the star ANISE right here. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Congratulations, you earned it. Oh, so much love, minus the bay leaf, but we still love bay leaf, you know? We're family, we're a tribe. Guys, that's all I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe. Peace, time since below. Let's get it in, why waste time? What's up, cardamom seed? Come on in, let's talk about you. First and foremost, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Welcome, come on in. You know how we do. Great Spirit, what's going on with pile number 1, please and thank you. What do we need to know? This is a general reading. General reading. I don't know what we're talking about, so whatever Spirit feels the need to talk about. What's going on with pile number 1, Great Spirit? Wheel of Fortune out here, and I see this wheel spinning. I feel like you guys are celebrating or about to celebrate with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a lifestyle change and abundance, okay? And it's also money too. So I feel like you guys are about to be celebrating like me, okay? And also, y'all might be wearing orange is also what I'm getting here. Like you might have reached a milestone or you might get a promotion because the Wheel of Fortune is a lifestyle change, is abundance. So you guys are about to be celebrating just like me. Let's get some context with my second card. That card out here, I feel like you guys had to go through the trenches. I see trenches out here. I don't know why, but that's just what I see here. I see them plowing in trenches and you know, lots of work with this death card. The death card is a lot of endings and transformation. So I feel like you guys have gone through a lot of darkness and negativity, and you're about to make it on the other side, because that's what the death card is, a transformation. We have major arcana out here. You guys are important is what Spirit is showing me and making me feel with major arcana representing your energy. Like I said before, I can't bypass the darkness. I can't bypass the fear and intimidation because it wasn't easy for you guys, but with this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you're going to enjoy the benefits, okay? So let's continue on. This is a general reading with all this major arcana out here. I can't really pinpoint anything, so everybody does something different, okay? What else you got? You have the death card in reverse. A lot of you guys wanted to give up a long time ago. A lot of you guys are sick and tired of being sick and tired is what I'm getting with the death card in reverse, because the death card in reverse is sickness and ailments for me. So Spirit wanted to see if you were going to give up. Spirit was going to see if you were going to end this before it was time for you to end it. And I'm hearing prematurely is what I'm getting here with death card upright in reverse. Whenever I get duplicate cards in one reading, this is what this reading is all about. Were you going to give up and quit? Or are you going to stick it out? Or how tired are you? And I feel like I'm not talking to any quitters out there. So that's why we're about to be celebrated. That's why you're about to have the lifestyle change. That's why you're about to have this abundance out here. More major arcana out here. This is a big test for you guys. You're going to remember this when you cross over and you look back on your life. And you're like, damn, that was, excuse my language, that was a chapter for me. That was something monumental for me. And I feel like you guys didn't give up. So, whoop, whoop. What else we got? We got the High Priestess. I'm talking to a lot of tarot readers. I'm talking to a lot of people that use divination as a tool, as a medium. I know I do. The High Priestess comes with intuition, so I feel like you guys exercise your intuition. Spirit also wants to show me the Death card and the High Priestess. Your readings intimidate people because this is your energy right here. I feel like even when you're out in public, your energy intimidates people. You carry an aura of don't mess with me for some of you guys, or you're already aware of what people aren't aware of is what I'm getting here. Oftentimes when I get this combination, I see clouds forming when you're pissed off. Like, it's almost like people can sense you're pissed. And they know not to mess with you with the High Priestess and the Death card, because the Death card comes with intimidation and fear, but I feel like you guys just carry an aura around you of you're not to be played with. And that's just not to intimidate people, but you have to, you know, recognize your High Priestess qualities is what I'm getting here. You're ahead of the pack is what I'm getting here with the High Priestess out here upright. And your tarot page or your divination page or your astrology page is about to take off. I see you guys are about to fly over the moon. That's how far you're about to go. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm seeing a calendar and a map out here. It's only a matter of time. You guys wanted to give up a long time ago, but you didn't. So let's continue on. We got nothing but major arcana out here. This is a chapter that you're going to remember. This is a chapter that was destined or written in the stars. I got a lot of astrologers out there. What else we got? You didn't see when it was going to be over. A lot of you guys were going through spiritual initiations is what I'm getting with this Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords are all about feeling stuck mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You know, I can go on and on with this Eight of Swords out here, but you guys felt stuck and you feel like there wasn't going to be any progress. This is our first minor arcana card. And that's telling me like you guys were unaware for a long time, but your spiritual initiation is you believing in the invisible, okay? So you have passed is what I'm hearing. You guys have ascended is what I see. A lot of you guys want pomegranate juice just like me, or you're eating pomegranate juice, because I was like, damn, I really want some excuse my language, I really want pomegranate juice. With me saying that word, Spirit wants you guys to soften it up a bit, because I've been getting that message for myself. So you guys might want to change your vocabulary and not want to be so harsh, because people will block out your messages if you're having attitude, okay? Is what I'm getting here. And this is a blockage out here. So be mindful of that. What else we got? And no, I'm not projecting, like, but actually, you know, being intuitive is being a projector, projecting light and projecting information. So somebody once said, oh, you're projecting in this reading. And I was like, yeah, that's what you do when you're a High Priestess. You project light, you project energy, you project information. So your insult is actually factual. So yeah, I am projecting. Okay, side note. We got this Page of Swords out here. That's all about new beginnings, all about a student out here. A lot of you guys feel like amateurs is what I see here, and you wanted to give up a long time ago. A lot of you guys have a tough time sleeping because I have the Nine of Swords out here upright, and you overwork yourself, you overstress yourself out is what I'm getting here with the Nine of Swords upright, because you feel like an amateur. You guys are about to graduate. I see a graduation cap on. I want to throw the cap in the air for you guys. I'm still seeing orange out here. I don't know what's going on with orange today. Orange and red. I don't know. What else we got? We have another graduation cap and a graduation gown. The Two of Wands is about planning, but I see a graduation out here. You guys didn't see it coming, but I feel like you guys got to expect the unexpected is what I'm hearing. The Wheel of Fortune and this being your last card is telling me you can plan on abundance change. You can plan on being celebrated. You can plan on, you know, what you were hoping for is what I'm getting here with the Two of Wands into your reading. Your wildest dreams coming true is what I'm hearing. Great Spirit, can we get closing remarks, please, and thank you. Four of Wands out here. This is more celebration. The Four of Wands is celebration. You typically see two people celebrating in a, you know, between wands out here. I feel like a lot of you guys need to do something with your house if it's not put together. A lot of you guys have put together homes, and that's another way to have clearer messages. You have to clean your space. You have to recognize that your space is a temple, and so is your body. Channel message. So you got to be mindful of what you eat and the space that you keep around you. But for some of you guys, I don't have to tell you that, because you keep up with, you know, your space and your body. Okay, your body is a temple. Great Spirit, can we get closing remarks for this pile, please, and thank you. as we go on. That was vitamin C. To remember all the times we had together. Do you remember the graduation song by Vitamin C? And we have all this orange out here. So we're graduating, y'all. Let's talk about this this Wheel of Fortune out here. Full card in reverse. A lot of you guys felt like amateurs. A lot of you guys felt dumb and you didn't believe in the invisible, but you had to jump off the cliff. You had to believe in, you know, spirituality. You had to believe in the impossible is what I'm getting here. You wanted to call yourself dumb. You wanted to call yourself stupid. You didn't want to believe, but you had to go with it. You had to be carefree, okay? Spirit was testing you to see if you were worth this, whatever it is that you're into. But I feel like I'm talking to a lot of high priestesses, though. Let's talk about the death card out here, ending. 10 of Cups out here. A lot of your toxic family, because that's what my 10 of Cups is, or reverse, the toxic family, wanted you to end this adventure, whether you know it or not. Some of you guys have really dark family members, and they don't wish you well, is what I'm getting here. And I also have a message that some of your family members are gravely sick, but I feel like they kind of like had a lifestyle that induced the sickness, so you can't really blame yourself when the time comes, because I see an exit out here of toxic family members, and they never really rooted for you anyway, but that doesn't excuse, you know, I'm not saying you're gloating, but like they were never in your corner. Let's talk about the death card in reverse, sickness. Temperance out here. They know that they're sick. They're sick two ways. My temperance in reverse is a mental unbalance. They're sick in the head and sick physically, is what I'm getting here. And they also go back and forth in their mind space of their shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Maybe I should have did this differently. Maybe I should have transformed from my darkness and become of light, but that was their choice. And now they got to reincarnate. Let's talk about this high priestess out here. 4 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys know what you're doing. The 4 of Pentacles is control, okay? A lot of you guys are about to touch more money. A lot of you guys are suffering right now. You don't have enough money, but you're about to have more money than you imagine, is what I'm hearing. Like, you have control is what I'm really led to say with this 4 of Pentacles, because nobody can do it like you, is what I'm getting here. And you're unwavering, and you know that you believe, is what I'm getting here, okay? A lot of people only believe in the 3D material things, but you believe beyond that. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this 8 of Swords out here. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is a lot of wasted time. A lot of times when you felt stuck, you felt like you were wasting your time. When you weren't, you were actually growing, and now you know. The blindfold is off, and you know that you've ascended. You've grown tremendously, is what I'm getting here. And it's still much to grow, is what I see here. I see Jack and the Beanstalk. So don't think that you're done. You're not done. You have to help other people grow, the channel message that I have, okay? And this is more plowing and being in the trenches, like I said earlier. Let's talk about this Page of Swords out here, being a messenger and feeling amateur. You are in a turbulent state. This is synonymous of my 8 of Swords out here. My 6 of Swords in reverse is being in a turbulent state, when the 6 of Swords is all about going from a rough state to a calm state. I feel like you guys were waiting by the door, waiting for this shift to come, is what I'm getting here with the 6 of Swords out here upright. And now you can stop waiting, is what I'm hearing and feeling. And you can stop stressing and stop acting like you're in a turbulent state. I'm not saying you're acting. I'm just saying you have to, like, you know, be more calm, cool, and collected. Let's talk about the 2 of Wands, planning and graduation. 7 of Swords. People are hating on you with the 7 of Swords, and I feel like you call people out time and time again, because the 7 of Swords are calling people out and saying, hey, no cheating, because the 7 of Swords is ill intent, corruption, stealing. And I feel like you have to edit people out of your life that stole from you, that were evil, that were demonic, that didn't care about you, that forgot about you, that stole from you. The list can go on and on, but you know who these people are, okay? You have to disassociate from those negative people, from those evil doers, because they can't absorb your aura. You're dealing with a lot of energy vampires, okay? So they got to go on their own way, and you got to be okay with that, okay? And what I see here, they didn't graduate. They probably had abilities like you with this gown on. They probably had abilities like you, but they didn't know what to do with it. They went to the dark side with their abilities. That's where they went. So they're going to learn what that gets them. okay? They got an invitation that they don't even know of with this gazebo in the background. That's where they're headed. And that gazebo is not where I want to be or where you want to be. So please like, share, and subscribe. Love you. Thank you. Well, don't subscribe because you're already subscribed. Love you. As we go on to remember all the time we had together. What's up, Cinnamon Stick? How you doing? Come on in, come on in. We got room for you. First and foremost, I want to say thank you for loving me and my page and support. I love you right on back. Let's talk about you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on, pile number 2? This is a general reading. I don't know what Spirit wants to talk about. I don't have any channel messages. Let's start us off. Great Spirit, what's going on, pile 2? This might be your second reading. You might want to go to pile 1 because that's what Spirit is directing me to tell you guys. You see how he's going back to 1? But the 2 of Pentacles are all about going from one point to another. Spirit wants you to go outside more often. It's a channel message that I'm getting. You guys stay in the house because this is all about transformation or transportation is what I meant to say. Because you see these ships in the background, and this 2 of Pentacles is all about going from one point to another, as I mentioned before. So you want to go from 2 to 1, and you want to go from in-house to outside is what I'm getting here. Okay? Change your scenery is what I'm getting with the 2 of Pentacles out here upright. Get some fresh air is also what I'm hearing. What else we got? We got the 7 of Cups out here. It's plenty of options and there's plenty of things for you to do, but I see these clouds in the background. It's something healing. It's something refreshing. It'll ease your mind because a lot of you guys are in a stuck state of mind is what I'm getting with the 7 of Cups because the 7 of Cups is wondering your options, but it's plenty for you to do. And you going outside and being active and getting your blood circulating will help you find possibilities, will help you sort things out with the 7 of Cups out here. Okay, so let's continue on. You guys have to make some executive decisions or you're thinking about something. My King of Swords is known to make executive decisions and known to be watchful and vigilant. And I feel like you guys are some bosses and you have a tough decision to make is what I'm hearing. So you guys got to get outside more. This is air energy. A lot of you guys are, because I have so much air out here, a lot of you guys are Aquarius, or have those placements, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You have those placements because that's what I'm seeing here. So you have to clear your mind. You have to go outside, go for a hike. I know I love hiking. That's just me. I love being in the sticks. I love sucking up all the oxygen. What else we got? 10 of Cups out here. A lot of you guys are deliberating on family members or moving is what I'm seeing here because I see space between people. So I don't know what you're going through verbatim, but I see you want to use your heart space first and foremost, but we have family out here. 10 of Cups is all about family vibes, happiness, but I see distance out here. So I don't know what you are planning or sorting through your mind space, but you know, you can get more clarity going outside. You can take your friends and family with you along, or you can do it by yourself. You don't have to have a clique with you is also what I'm getting here, because I still see distance. You don't have to have people with you all the time, but you can if you want to. What else you got? You have the 9 of Swords. Some of you guys are stressing out when you don't need to stress out. The 9 of Swords are all about stress, anxiety, staying up late. A lot of you guys need to get your blood flowing so you can go to sleep at night. That's what I'm getting here, because the 9 of Swords does come with lots of insomnia is what I'm getting here. So if you want to sleep like a baby, you have to work off some of that energy is what I'm getting here. Okay? It'll do you some pleasure. It'll do you some good is what I'm getting here. There's no need to worry so much as well. I have the Eight of Swords out here in reverse. It just means you're going to feel freer outside once you get some fresh air, okay? Because I know a lot of you guys are making some tough decisions and you feel like you're in a stuck position, but that's just right now. And I feel like the answers will come to you once you get outside. I read uprights and reversals. I count my cards and take notes of the first card and last card. So I have to read this upright and reverse. What else we got? I have the Seven of Swords out here in reverse. Seven of Swords is all about calling people out. A lot of you guys want to call other people when you don't need other people by your side. The people that you call come with a little bit of shadiness, and they come with baggage is what I'm getting here. Some of the people that you call upon are energy vampires. They are people that are corrupt, people that are negative, and you need to distance yourself from them. So I'm calling you guys up to do some landscaping and some cleaning up in your friend group, in your family, okay? Because you can't bring them along because they bring baggage along. You know, they want to talk about their problems. They don't want to talk about your problems. A lot of you guys are empaths and you absorb that energy and you need to create distance between those people. That's why you got to do things and be okay with doing things by yourself. What else you got? Lover's card. You want to love on everybody, but you can't love everybody. You have an open heart, and I know I'm talking to some empaths out there, people that want to help other people out their own way, but I feel like they just dump all their problems on you and you absorb it. So you have to learn to detach, and I have a download right now. You also have to learn to take salt baths, Take salt baths, and that will clear your energy from all that muck and baggage that they place upon you. You have to take time out for yourself to regroup and recuperate is what I'm getting here. Salt baths kind of like cleanse your energy, okay? Like my ears are ringing. Spirit was like, you gotta mention that. So please take a salt bath. Sea salt specifically, excuse me. Tongue-tied. All right, Great Spirit. We're doubling down on the false friends, on the false family out here, but you guys are empaths. You want to help everybody. You see how these arms are wide open? I'm hearing with arms wide open. Isn't that Cree? With arms wide open. That's what he sounds like. But you guys' heart is open. Your guys' arms are wide open, and people just dump their problems on you, and that's not okay. And if they are, you have to go at it alone, and you have to recuperate. But I'm not using this deck. With arms wide open. A lot of people play innocent with this devil card in reverse. My devil is malicious, negative, backstabbing. He wants to keep people bound in the chains. People want to keep you bound and chained, and then they want to play innocent and they want to wear a mask. No matter how you look at it, the devil is the devil. No matter how innocent they are, no matter how good they look, no matter how much money they have. They want to keep you bound in the chains and act like they don't want to keep you bound in the chains. Okay, so you have to look beyond the mask. Look at you conspiring. Well, not conspiring. Well, you got somebody conspiring against you first and foremost, because that was just a message. But you have to weigh and watch people is what I'm getting here with the Seven of Pentacles out here. You have to see if they really help you grow, okay? Because a lot of people don't want to see you grow. Not using that deck either. A lot of you guys are sick and tired of dealing with other people, and that's okay because you got to learn to do things alone. My nines are all about what one person endures alone. Here you are suffering, being an empath, and feeling empty at the end of the day when you don't need people to make you feel empty. You need to focus on recharging your battery. Okay, what deck are you on? Okay, a lot of you guys are empaths, a lot of you guys are psychics and mediums, but you haven't reached your fullest potential. I might not have to get closing remarks because I've gone through so many decks. You haven't gotten to your fullest potential because you are displacing all your energy out here with your loved ones or with your friends, quote unquote. Okay, a lot of you guys need to pour out love. A lot of you guys need to look at if the love is reciprocated, is what I'm getting here with the Ace of Cups out here in reverse. There needs to be a blockage out here. I feel like you guys always reach out and, you know, when it's your turn to be heard or supported, there's a deficit. Not today. Okay, Three of Cups. Some of you guys want to reconcile with somebody that you grew out of contact with. I also see maracas in Mexico and tacos. In my hearing, margaritas. Great Spirit. Okay, so we are getting closer marks. Great Spirit, what's going on with this pile? Two of Pentacles, getting outside. Five of Swords out here. I feel like the people that you want to invite want to sabotage you. You feel like you always need a pair to go with you outside, and you can do things alone. You can get fresh air and a fresher mind perspective is what I'm getting here. I'm still hearing that Creed song. Let's talk about the Seven of Cups out here. Options. Five of Pentacles. A lot of you guys only know the options that you have to spend money on. You can do things that are for free. You can go swimming at the local YMCA. You can go on a hike. You can, go play basketball at the park. You can take your dog outside. You can go to the zoo. That's free. It's so many things that you can do that you don't have to pay for. I feel like you guys only think of things that you can pay for and lose money, because the Five of Pentacles is all about suffering a financial loss. So you don't have to. It's things for you to do. Let's talk about this King of Swords out here, making executive decisions. Magician. This is Spirit patting me on the back saying, hey, you call them out. They can do things, but they have to be mindful of it. And I feel like you will have an aha moment with this magician out here upright, because the magician manifests. And I feel like you guys got a tough decision to make, and you will have the brilliant moment or the euphoric moment that you've been looking for. Let's talk about the family out here. Three of Wands out here. I have to read this in reverse. That's what Spirit is telling me. You guys have toxic family that you want to get with, is what I'm getting here. Some of them wear glasses, because whenever I get this card, Spirit points out the glasses out here. Bifocals, glasses, I don't know. But I feel like you need to... The Three of Wands in reverse is missing an opportunity. You keep on missing opportunities to have fun by yourself because you feel like you need people by your side. I see a phone call out here saying, hey, you want to go here? And they probably say no. And then you're like, damn, now I can't go. Yes, you can go. That's the time to go. Let's talk about the Nine of Swords out here in reverse. No need to stress. Oh, we have duplicates. Yikes, I forgot about that. I like starting off with my duplicates, but here we are. Let's talk about this Nine of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. A lot of you guys don't like to do it solo dolo. Ace of Swords is all about solo energy, the first card of the tarot deck. Spirit is telling me you have to detach from certain people that you don't want to detach from. Like, your intuition is out here. Ace of Swords is truth, clarity, intuition, but you don't want to follow your intuition and cut people off. Okay? I feel like the truth is people leave you in anxiety and stress because you're an empath, but you don't want to recognize it. You don't want to look at yourself as an empath or soft or caring or compassionate. I don't know. King of Swords is out here twice. And I have swiper no swiping. You gotta watch who you hang around with the swiper no swiping and with this fox out here. I feel like you guys are exchanging energy with the wrong individuals. What else we got? Let's talk about the Seven of Swords out here in reverse. Strength card out here. You guys got to develop confidence within yourself is what I'm getting with the Strength card out here. And you also need to go work out is what I'm getting here with the Strength card out here. Like, you got to be physically active. If you don't have, if you need to go outside, get your blood pumping. Pump some iron is what I'm hearing with the Strength card out here. Let's talk about this Lovers card in reverse. Justice card out here. It goes both ways. Like, I feel like you guys are empaths and you want to help everybody, but everybody doesn't want to be helped. And you have to discern apples and oranges. Do they really want to, learn, or do they not? Are they really here for me, or are they not? Apples and oranges, going back and forth. You got to do some discernment with the Justice card out here. Is this relationship fair? Because I feel like you guys get the short end of the stick. You pour your heart out, but at the end of the day, it's not fair that you feel at a deficit or you're not loved. And that's not true, because I love you. Peace. With arms wide open. Why is he so extra when he sings that song, though? What's up, Bayleaf? Come on in. Let's talk about you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for all that you do. I love you. Peace. Why did I just end your reading like that? We haven't even begun the reading. I said peace, like bye. Maybe because y'all are the ones that always give me attitude. I don't know. Great Spirit, what's going on with pile 3? No channel messages, so what's going on, Great Spirit? 6 of Wands. You guys are embarrassed because that's what my 6 of Wands is. In reverse, embarrassment and not wanting to go outside. My 6 of Wands upright is public attention and victory, okay? I feel like somebody noticed you because I see this horse giving me the side eye. Somebody noticed you, embarrass yourself, and now you're embarrassed. And I'm here to tell you everybody embarrasses themselves. So wipe the embarrassment off your face and get back out there. That's what I'm getting here. We're starting off in reverse. I read uprights, reversals, I count my cards, and I take note of the first card and the last card. This is not the end of you, okay? You guys got to stop sweating. You got to stop. Some of you guys are embarrassed because you sweat, and that's a human function. Some of you guys are embarrassed because you farted. That's a human function. You're embarrassed of something that is completely normal, okay? That's first and foremost. So you got to stop doing that because everybody does that. What else we got? Lover's card. Oh, you had a crush that saw something, and somebody's breath was probably like on fire. It's like a human function, like you forgot to brush your teeth, and maybe you needed a stick of gum. I don't know what it is, but I'm here to tell you that this person found it cute. They found it enduring. Like, you are beating yourself up when you shouldn't be beating yourself up. You feel like this person's going to throw you away because you're human, and that's just not the case. In fact, they feel like you are the one, is what I'm getting here with the Lover's card. This is just your perspective, okay? You guys might be a little bit vain, is what I'm getting here. You want everybody to love you because I have public attention out here. So I feel like you guys got to stop beating yourself up first and foremost because this person actually likes that quality about you. What else we got? You have the Page of Wands in reverse. My Page of Wands is a temper tantrum and consequences, and I feel like you guys are not spoiled, but you guys are having a tantrum. Like, how could I do that? How could I do that? You're being a bit dramatic. I have the 7 of Wands out here in reverse is letting down your guards. Everybody farts. Everybody, spits when they talk sometimes. Everybody has, foul breath in the morning time. What have you. It's a general reading. So, let down your guards is what I'm getting with the 7 of Wands in reverse. You guys are stressing out and you are just, being defensive against yourself when you're human. I'm only human. It's a song by N.D.R.E. Check it out. Ace of Cups out here. Despite you guys feeling like you're worthless, because I see this empty cup out here, you feel like you're homeless or like, you're begging for someone's love. That's just not the case, because typically you see an overflowing cup. Somebody still wants to have a new beginning with you. Somebody still wants to use your heart space despite you feeling like you're not worth it, okay? So stop beating yourself up. Stop scolding yourself is what Spirit's showing me with this finger. What else we got? Like, we got reversals, but the only person in reverse is you. Like, you're blocking yourself out is what I'm getting here. When somebody still wants to have you in their heart space. I have lots of hearts in this reading, you see? So you were really fond of somebody, and now you're like, oh no, they don't like me anymore. Au contraire. They probably love you even more. What else we got? Somebody wants you to come back. See, here you are wanting to run away and go hide because the 8 of Cups is leaving everything behind and walking away. You want to go run away and hide when they want you to come back and talk to you and have an intimate conversation out here. I got the 7 of Cups out here in reverse. A lot of you guys are confused as how I'm picking up this energy. Just know that Spirit is out here, and Spirit is giving you another chance for you to recognize you're human. Okay, there's nothing wrong with, sweating and doing all the functions that you do. What else we got? Oh my goodness gracious. This is a bully out here. You're bullying yourself, and I saw the temper tantrum out here. Like, I feel like you're beating yourself up. I feel like you're highly attracted to somebody. I feel like you view them as handsome or beautiful, what have you, because the King of Wands is known to keep up with appearances, and it could be a woman too. Just because we have a man out here doesn't mean, it can't be a woman, whatever you're attracted to. But I just see attraction out here, and you're beating yourself up because you weren't perfect. Nobody's perfect. That's what you have to get through here, okay? In fact, what's attractive is you flaunting your imperfections. You know, that's what makes you unique, and you got to understand that. You know, sometimes people like a little glistening sweat on you, you know. What else we got? Ending this reading with the death card in reverse. This is good. This is good. I never read the death card in reverse as positive, but things have not ended is what I'm getting here. The death card is an ending and a transformation, and here you are living in fear, living in intimidation, thinking that things have ended and it's done at the end of your reading. It's not over yet, baby. That's what I'm hearing. Channel message. Oh, world card out here. You guys are going to reach to your highest height. You guys are going to have a successful completion without you sweating bullets. I feel like a lot of you guys are really conscious of how you sweat. Great Spirit, can I get closing marks for this pile? Please and thank you. Oof, so many cards for the Eight of Cups in reverse coming back. I like starting off with my triples and duplicates and all that good stuff. So you want to walk away, but they want you to come right on back. Message, whenever I have sirens, Spirit's trying to get your attention. This is an important aspect with all these cards and these sirens. So they want you to come back. Let's talk about it. Eight of Cups. I feel like you want them to come back. Y'all are going to like smash into each other when y'all see each other is what I'm seeing here. Okay? But I feel like y'all both miss each other. You want to come back and he wants you to come back, vice versa, or she wants you to come back. Take what resonates. What's going on here? There's no need to suffer. The Five of Pentacles is all about suffering a loss, financial loss. A lot of you guys didn't have money or deodorant, I don't know what have you. Like you didn't have the resources to really perk yourself up, but you don't need to suffer. You're just imagining the worst is what I'm getting here. What else you got? And I'm also saying you have to walk away from imagining the worst. Okay, Eight of Cups is leaving everything behind. Here you are stuck in this suffering state. You got the Ten of Cups out here in reverse. A lot of you guys grew up with toxic family and they pinpointed all your flaws. Oh, you're this, you're that, you're this and that. And you keep that programming in your head when you need to expel it. You got to say, you know what? This is how it is. I'm human. You know? You got to recognize, see, y'all have distance. This is y'all. I got the Ten of Cups representing you guys, but you guys are afraid of your human capabilities or qualities, but you guys have distance between each other, but y'all want to smash into each other. Y'all want to reconnect. Let's talk about it. Six of Wands out here, embarrassed. I see somebody very active and on the go, so I'm still getting sweat. I'm not saying everybody was sweating, but I see lots of activity. It's something that you couldn't really think and, you know, control because you were involved and you were passionate and you were on a mission, because my Knight's going missions. I got the Five of Wands out here in reverse. It tells me you have an inner conflict. So, you know, whatever you're conflicted over, everybody has gone there and been through it. Let's talk about the Page of Wands out here in reverse, having a temper tantrum. Double card. And I still see heat, just like I saw with this Knight of Wands and sweat and hellish vibes. Okay. I feel like the devil wants to whisper in your ear and say, you know you're not perfect, right? And you're listening with the devil card upright. You need to tell the devil he's a liar. You need to say, you know what? I'm human. It's okay. That's where the devil messed up, because the devil was obsessed with being perfect. And when he wasn't perfect, that's when he retaliated and had a temper tantrum. Okay? And that's what made him the devil out here. Okay? So you got to say the devil's a liar. I'm okay with being myself. I'm okay with this, whatever it is that I'm going through. Let's talk about the Lovers card in reverse. Six of Swords out here in reverse. You feel like, you know, they walked away or you walked away. This is just confirmation of what I've already said. And you're in a turbulent state. The Six of Swords is all about going from a rough state of mind to a calm state of mind. And I feel like you're still in the rough state of mind. Okay? And I also see you guys doing something fun. I see a hot air balloon, obviously, like you guys do, but I see an extracurricular activity that you're going to enjoy and you guys are going to be able to connect with. But here you are suffering in this turbulent state and like, oh, that'll never happen. And that's the devil telling you lies. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups out here. New chapter, new beginning of love. Chariot card. This is somebody from your past with the Chariot card. They didn't have the victory the first time around. The second time around, I still see activity out here of, you know, sweating. Like, whatever it is that you do or did. they want you to come back with the Chariot card out here in reverse. There was a delay in why this couldn't happen the first time around, and Spirit is telling me with this Major Arcana and this Ace of Cups out here, it's in Spirit's timing. There was a delay for a reason. So don't get mad because this isn't happening in your timing. Channel message. Let's talk about this bully out here. You're bullying yourself with this King of Rods in reverse. High Priestess. A lot of you guys are High Priestess or very intuitive out here, and you have to recognize, I feel like you're on your high horse is what I'm seeing here with her being in the sky. I feel like you guys have high expectations on yourself, and you guys got to really be more grounded, be more human, okay? You feel like because you have these abilities, you're above people, but you know, we all go through it, no matter who you think you are. And you might want to go to pile 2, is what I'm trying to say with this High Priest come out here. Do what feels calls to you. Let's talk about this Death card in reverse, not ending. Full card, I said it's not ending, and this is a new beginning, a new chapter. The Full card starts the tarot deck, okay? This is just beginning, is what I'm hearing. You think it's all over and you're filled with intimidation and fear and you're feeling stupid and an amateur, but you're just going through the darkness right now. It's not over and you're embarking on a new beginning. I have new beginnings all over this reading with pages and aces of cups. All right, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you. Peace. What's up, sorry niece? Come on in. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you for subscribing. I just heard some of you guys aren't subscribed, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But I'm gonna still do a reading for you. This pile has extra cards, so it might be a bit rough. I got 2 duplicates off the bat. I got 3 duplicates out here. You might want to go to pile 3. You definitely want to go to pile 2. Do what feels close to you. I have 3 duplicates. Wow, interesting. 2, 2, 2. All right, let's talk about pile 4, Great Spirit. What's going on with them? 2 of Wands out here. Definitely go to pile 2. You have to revisit some things. You got to go to a plan B, is what I'm getting. I remember a recent reading that Spirit is reminding me of that started off with the 2 Wands in reverse, and I talked about a plan B, and that was pregnancy vibes out here. So let's just see where this goes, because I'm automatically getting pregnancy vibes and plan B vibes. So let's talk about it. 7 of Swords out here, and I called them out already. The 7 of Swords in reverse is calling people out, saying, hey, you know you're pregnant, right? But somebody wants to get rid of the baby, is what I'm getting here. This is a pregnancy reading. Some of you guys are pregnant already, and you want to go get an abortion. You want to sneak off and do something morally corrupt, is what I'm seeing here. And I'm not judging anybody. I'm hearing my body, my choice. I'm not a woman. I'm not telling you what to do and what not to do. Do what feels calls to you. This is this is your life, okay? So I'm calling you out. I feel like you guys already heard me call you out. For some of you guys are just now finding out you're pregnant. And hey, congratulations. But I feel like you should keep this baby, because I remember that reading. I was encouraging them to keep that baby, because that baby was blessed and anointed, was an earth angel. But some of you guys don't feel like you're ready. Some of you guys want to skirt past responsibilities. Please don't do that. I mean, you can, but I'm urging you not to. What else we got? High Priestess out here. You guys don't want to follow your intuition, is what I'm getting here with the High Priestess. You guys want to sneak away from the high priestess. The high priestess told you, hey, you know you're pregnant, right? And you're like, oh, I don't want to hear that. I don't care about that. But Spirit is like, are you sure about that? Are you sure? So if you don't want to follow your intuition, that's entirely up to you. But you might want to reconcile or reconsider is what I meant to say. What else we got? Queen of Cups out here. I feel like a lot of you guys didn't have supportive family members, and now you don't want to be a supportive person or a supportive mother out here. You don't know what it feels like to be a mother. You don't know how a mother, is supposed to feel is what I'm getting here out here. You probably don't have somebody shoulder to cry on. You probably don't have somebody who can tell you how to do things, but I'm here to tell you, you will learn on the go, okay? You would do things different, and you would do things better. Don't be like the person that raised you is what I'm getting here with the Queen of Cups out here in reverse. A lot of you guys didn't have the support, and that's okay. Some of you guys are crying right now because you guys feel like your back is against the wall, and I'm forcing you to do something that you don't want to do. I'm not doing that. I'm just encouraging you because I believe in you. That Spirit believes in you, first and foremost, okay? The Queen of Cups in reverse is known to cry a river, and I feel it right here. A lot of you guys are intuitive, and you guys just feel like, this will take away from your lifestyle right now, and I'm here to tell you, you can manage this. This baby is meant to be yours, and you're meant to cherish this baby, but if you go ahead and, do this abortion, you will regret it because you didn't follow your intuition. What else you got? My heart is bleeding for you guys. It's begging, and I don't beg nobody. I don't want you to make this mistake. I want you to go through with it. I want you to be curious. That's what I'm getting here with this Knight of Swords out here. I want you to develop a plan because you can get through this. My knights go on missions, and they get through things. Okay, so don't underestimate yourself, first and foremost. This is our first upright card. I feel like this reading is leaving you in a turbulent state because I have the Six of Swords in reverse, and that's all about being in a turbulent state. But I feel like you're being paranoid right now, and I feel like you need to go through with it. And with the Six of Swords being here upright, it seems turbulent, it seems rough, but you will get through it. It'll be smoother and smoother and smoother. The Six of Swords is all about going from a rough state of mind to a calm state of mind. So don't let your paranoia block this blessing. Channel message. What else you got? You got the Star card. You guys feel hopeless at the end of the day. A lot of you guys like looking good. You like being seen. You like going out, pouring it up, having a lifestyle. I'm seeing you like to have fun. I'm hearing that song, girls just want to have fun. But that doesn't mean just because you have a baby, you can't have fun anymore. You just got to show the baby different ways of having fun, and you can do it. That's what I'm hearing now. I got Adam Sandler in my ear again. I feel like I'm getting premonitions of my past readings. So you guys follow me, and I say these things. Just exercise your intuition. I can't force you. And I know you feel hopeless and down and out, and you don't see it. Some of you guys are anxious, but you will get through it. I don't know who impregnated you. You got to have a conversation with them, okay? What else you got? Death card upright. I feel like I'm not convincing you guys, and I'm not here to convince. You guys got to make your own choices, but I am going to point out that you have fear and intimidation written all over you. You're letting your dark side win. That's what I'm getting with the Death card. You're leaning towards the abortion, okay? What else you got? Queen of Pentacles out here upright. You're failing to realize that you can hold it down. You're looking at money matters. You feel like this baby's going to be an expense instead of a blessing. But Spirit is the blessing. Spirit will bless you, is what I'm getting here. Spirit just wants to see you mature. And just because you didn't have it doesn't mean you can't become it. What else you got? Ending this reading with the Empress out here. A lot of you guys did not have a supportive mother. I saw her out here. This is generation after generation after generation. The Empress and the Queen of Cups are both mothers, is what I'm getting out here. Now, the Empress embodies all the queens. You can body whoever didn't want to raise you right, okay? You can show them how it's done, but that's entirely up to you. Don't be closed off and say you can't support something that you never got. Because you never got it. That's what I meant to say. King of Cups. I urge you guys to talk to whoever helped you make this baby, because I feel like you'll have support from him. He'll be proud to say, oh, that's my boy, that's my girl, I'm the daddy, I'm the papa, you know? So don't give up so easily. Don't think about yourself either. Well, I know it's my body, my choice, but don't just be selfish with your decision, because more than one person created this baby. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please, and thank you? Let's talk about this plan B, this 2 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Cups. Now, if you get rid of it, the 2 of Wands in reverse is editing, subtraction, dividing, and plan Bs. You will miss out on a happy family. You will be able to manifest something that you never had, but here you are trying to get rid of it. Let's talk about the 7 of Swords out here. Oh, this was in reverse, but Spirit has it upright, so let's see what we got here. A lot of you guys are leaning towards doing something morally corrupt. And I'm not saying it's morally corrupt. That's not the word I want to use, but you just want to sneak off and do what you want to do. Let's talk about it. King of Cups out here. A lot of you guys don't even want to tell whoever made this baby with you what's going on. And you need to have that conversation. This is like you want to sneak past responsibility, but you need to let him know, hey, this is what's happening. You know, let him know, and you will have support that you've been looking for. You can be the example. Let's talk about this High Priestess in reverse. 5 of Wands. I know this message is bringing you inner conflict, is what I'm getting here. A lot of you guys are looking at me like I'm the enemy out here, trying to, you know, purposely put you in this position. I didn't have sex with you, you know, like, I'm not saying you put yourself in this position, but I'm just saying you have the capability, but you got to stand up and fight. That's just what it is. You can't give up so easily. You can't think of the worst so easily. Let's talk about this Queen of Cups in reverse. Knight of Wands out here in reverse. A lot of you guys would rather hit it and quit it, because my Knight of Wands plays the field. He's promiscuous. He's a whore, as sometimes I say. I'm not calling you a whore, but you know, if you want to live that lifestyle, you gotta have responsibilities, and you gotta think wisely of who you're sleeping with and how you're doing it. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Let's talk about this Knight of Swords out here. You can get through it. 8 of Pentacles, it will work out with the 8 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Pentacles is all about work. Some of you guys have jobs, or you're about to have a job. I don't know what it is, but you're prepared for it, so you can go on this journey. You're just being paranoid. You know, I could see if you weren't working, because then you could have paranoia. But some of you guys are making a good amount of money. You're doing well for yourself. You just want to dot around when, you know what, it's time for you guys to mature a little bit. There's nothing wrong with it. Maturity is sexy. I'm bringing maturity back. Let's talk about the Star card in reverse. Hopeless. Okay, I feel like I'm getting some attention. I feel like some of you guys want to embark on this journey and use your heart space, and that leaves me overjoyed. If you need some baby names, send me an email, okay? Because I want to be there. I want to be your godfather, okay? Okay? Can you let me be your godfather? Somebody's Italian. Because I said Godfather, and then I saw The Godfather. So somebody's Italian out there. Or somebody's eating Italian. Okay, spaghetti or like, you know, pasta. Let's talk about the Death card out here upright. I love this energy because it tells me you're not going to let something suffer out in the cold. I feel like you guys are being hopeful. Like you're not looking at it as you suffering anymore, is what I'm getting here. So I'm happy you have transformed the Death card. The Death card is an ending and a transformation. Yeah, you wanted to end something, but I feel like you've transformed it. I've stopped thinking so negatively. Let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles out here upright. Oh, we got counterparts out here. And I see a marriage out here too, because he's known to lock it down, and the Queen of Pentacles is known to have a ring. If you see the ring on her finger. So once you tell this person, hey, what's going on, he's going to want to make it last forever, ever, ever. You know that song? That's what I'm hearing. So you got to really be vocal about what you're going through with the person that helped you make this baby, because I feel like y'all would be a good couple. That's another thing. Let's talk about this Empress in reverse. I feel like some of you guys had egotistical parents, egotistical mothers that didn't show you support, that withheld their love, is what I'm seeing here. And once they see, you see how this line is looking at this Empress? Once your toxic mother or parent sees how you're doing it and how supportive you are and how loving you are despite their deficit or despite them not showing you the love, they're going to be jealous. They're going to be like, damn, I was a weak one, wasn't I? You know, I could have did X, Y, and Z. I could have showed so much love and support, but I didn't. So I don't want you guys to be, in your own way. Because I know you have nothing but strength to be a mother. And that's how I'm going to end this reading. Email me if you need some baby names. Email me if you want me to be Godfather. Peace. I love you.